Greg's got some fantastic stories, and is one of the figures behind Diamondback Fighting Championship, which is, well, in our humble opinion, the best MMA promotion in the country. And not only that, but he's shared the cage with for a title fight, and had stories to tell about his late coming to MMA, not having stepped in a ring or an octagon until nearly 30 years of age, and just snuck in for his 30th, and so once again, it came a different story there, where he's kind of coming to the sport at a time when a lot of people are retiring, and then enjoying a career through his 30s, and who knows where the next fight or two might take him.
That's right, and his story about cutting down from heavyweight to light heavyweight, finding success there, and then maybe taking another fight at that weight class as well. So a really interesting story, and to be able to hear from a fighter that has gone through adversity, and his record I think is about even at the moment. I think he's done 6-6 or something like that. But having those ups and downs in a career where it's like if you come into the cage and you lose, it's like having all that build up to have such a drop, and then having to get back into it, and then finding the reasons behind why you're doing this, like what's the purpose behind it. I remember one of the stories he was explaining about just before going into fight his opponent, and I think it was his first fight he had, and he liked the guy, and he was thinking say 15 minutes before the fight, like, what am I doing? Like, why are we getting in there and fighting? This is getting silly. We shouldn't be doing this. I guess it would just be that wave of different thoughts and emotions and feelings of and the adrenaline, and because you're about to go into combat, like literally combat. You don't know what's going to happen, whether you're going to win or lose, or whether you're going to be safe, or if you're going to get hurt, or all those thoughts and feelings would just be firing through. And it's like, when they make that call and they say, okay, you're up next, you're like, oh my God.
But what I loved about Greg's story is that he's somebody who's always testing himself. It's there's no loss in that. He to come to the sport as late as he did and persist regardless, and take on fights that perhaps he shouldn't have early on. He really threw himself into the deep end there. But to have come out of that now and taken that whole ethic and applied it to DFC and the promotion, and between him and Craig, they're doing amazing things, which I know 2022 is going to be a huge year for both of them individually and for DFC as well.
Yeah, we have to get Craig in at some time.
Yes, he's been elusive. Old Ikey.
Washing his hair.